Hi. Listening is an important language skill the learner needs to understand others and then interact on the basis of this understanding. Nevertheless, learners have always suffered from obstacles that block their path to success. This is caused by the exam maker's attempts to increase the level of listening exam difficulty in order to measure the learner's understanding of different formal and informal talks and conversations. Therefore, it has become necessary to find valid solutions to improve the learner's level and help them reach the pinnacle of success. I am Walid Alayan. I have been teaching English as a second and foreign language in universities and in public and international schools for more than 20 years. I have a master's degree in applied linguistics, and I am also a certified examiner of IGCSE English as a second language oral examinations. After each listening lesson, I always hear my students argue which answer is correct. After each argument, some students feel frustrated, while others are uncertain. This dispute over each listening class, in addition to the absence of any reference that could guide students through a principled map, urged me to take the initiative and explore the mysteries. The principled map is as follows. The speech patterns that involve the correct responses and pitfalls in the speaker's talks and conversations in 18 past papers from different years and different variants have been collected. The analysis focused on identifying the features of the speech patterns that involve the correct responses, as well as the features of the pitfalls to hypothesize strategies, categories, and rules governing these patterns. 6 strategies governing the speech patterns that involve the correct responses of the listening exam questions, in addition to 7 pitfalls used to increase the difficulty, have been discovered. I applied what I found to listening lessons, and I was satisfied when I saw my students amazed by the benefit they gained. One point you need to know before talking about what you will learn by the end of this course. The speech patterns involving the correct responses and the pitfalls are not restricted to IGCSE English as a second language listening exams or checkpoint listening exams, but a good deal of these speech patterns can be found in IELTS listening exams. Another extremely important point is that the examiners have made the listening paper 100% multiple choice for the upcoming years 2024-2026. Nevertheless, these changes will not make any difference when it comes to the speech patterns that involve the correct responses and the wrong ones for the following reasons. First, the current listening paper includes multiple choice questions. Second, as you will see in this course, the same strategies, features, and course markers involving the correct responses apply to the speech patterns in the speaker's conversations of multiple choice questions as they apply to the speech patterns in their talks and conversations in other types of questions, for example, filling the blank with 1 or 2 words. The same is also true for the features that characterize the wrong responses. Third, it would be even much better for students to deal with multiple choice questions, as they will have the chance to see the correct responses and the wrong ones, and they will have the time to identify and apply the appropriate strategy that involves the correct response. Now, the question that pops in everyone's mind is, what benefits will I get from this program? The program titled Successful Responses to Listening Exam Pitfalls, SRLEP, is of a great benefit for students who want to boost their test scores in the listening exams. This program is unlike other listening courses students may have attended. This is because listening courses tell students to focus on the meanings reflected in other words like synonyms and antonyms, because the speakers rarely say the correct responses in a direct way. This is good. But what if learners didn't understand these words due to the fast speech and the rapidly changing ideas and attitudes in the speaker's talks and conversations? For this reason, this program doesn't only focus on the meanings reflected in synonyms and antonyms used by the speakers, but also allows learners to determine the correct responses and avoid the pitfalls or the distracting information through a principled approach, which makes them familiar with the speech patterns, categories, or rules in which the correct responses and the pitfalls happen. It also provides learners with the rules, features, and discourse markers that characterize the correct responses and the pitfalls in the speaker's talks and conversations. If you are a student and you want to improve your level, boost up your test scores, and master these soft skills, this course is for you. If you are a teacher and your students are struggling to get high scores in the listening exams, and you want to teach them how to overcome these obstacles and find the correct responses effortlessly, this course is for you. In the second part of this free recording, you will be provided with a description of the listening exercises in the IG listening exam, as well as an overview of this program, including an example on one of the categories or areas in which pitfalls happen. See you there.